Resident Evil 4 is a beloved survival horror game that has been entertaining gamers for over 15 years. The game's most recent update has significantly improved its graphics, gameplay, and overall performance, making it even more enjoyable for players on all consoles. In this video, we'll take a deep dive into the recent updates to Resident Evil 4 and discuss how they have enhanced the game. Graphics improvements. One of the most significant changes to Resident Evil 4 is the updated graphics. The game now features high-resolution textures, improved lighting and shadows, and enhanced character models. These changes make the game look more modern and polished, providing players with a more immersive experience. The updated graphics are most noticeable on the Nintendo Switch version of the game, where the visuals have been upgraded to 1080p resolution in docked mode. The game now looks much sharper and crisper, and the improved lighting and shadows make the game's environments feel more alive. The PlayStation 4 and Xbox One versions of the game have also received graphical updates, but the changes are not as noticeable as on the Nintendo Switch. However, the improvements still make the game look better overall, and the enhanced character models give the game's characters a more realistic appearance. Gameplay improvements. The gameplay in Resident Evil 4 has also been significantly improved in the recent update. The controls have been tweaked to be more responsive and intuitive, making the game feel more modern and accessible to new players. The camera angles have also been updated to provide a better view of the player's surroundings, which helps to improve the game's overall gameplay experience. One of the most exciting new additions to the game is the Separate Ways campaign. This campaign follows the story of Ada Wong and provides players with more content to explore. It also adds depth to the game's lore, making it even more interesting for fans of the series. The Separate Ways campaign is a great addition to the game, and it's exciting to see the game's developers adding new content to keep the game fresh. Another great addition to the game is the Mercenaries mode. This mode challenges players to survive waves of enemies and earn points to unlock new weapons and characters. This mode was a fan favorite in the original game, and the updated version is even better. The mode now features new maps and characters, which help to keep the game interesting and challenging for players. Quality of life improvements. The recent update to Resident Evil 4 also includes various quality of life improvements. For example, the game now features faster loading times, which helps to improve the game's overall pacing. Players can now also skip cutscenes, which is a welcome addition for those who have played through the game before. The game's inventory system has also been updated to be more intuitive and user-friendly. Players can now easily rearrange their items and see how much space they have left in their inventory. These changes may seem minor, but they make the game feel more modern and polished. Performance improvements. The recent update to Resident Evil 4 has also had a significant impact on the game's performance on all consoles. Digital Foundry, a popular YouTube channel that specializes in analyzing game performance, recently released a video stating that Resident Evil 4 is now better on all consoles after the update. The channel noted that the game's performance on the Nintendo Switch, in particular, has been significantly improved. The game now runs at a consistent 60 frames per second, providing a smoother and more enjoyable experience for players. The PlayStation 4 and Xbox One versions of the game also run more smoothly, but the improvements are not as dramatic as on the Nintendo Switch. New life into the game, making it more enjoyable for both longtime fans and new players alike. The quality of life improvements and performance enhancements have also helped to make the game feel more modern and polished. It's impressive to see a game that was first released over 15 years ago still receive updates and improvements, and it's a testament to the game's enduring popularity. If you haven't played Resident Evil 4 in a while, now is the perfect time to dive back in and experience the game's updated visuals, improved gameplay, and smoother performance. And that's it for our video on the recent updates and improvements made to Resident Evil 4. We hope you enjoyed learning about the various enhancements that have been made to this beloved game, and that you feel inspired to dive back in and experience the updated version for yourself. Whether you're a longtime fan of Resident Evil 4 or a newcomer to the game, we think you'll agree that these improvements have breathed new life into the game and made it even more enjoyable than before. From the improved graphics to the smoother performance, there's no denying that this update has taken an already great game to the next level. Thank you for watching, and if you have any thoughts or opinions on Resident Evil 4's recent updates, please feel free to leave them in the comments below. And as always, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more gaming news, reviews, and updates.